off for the very first time. Make noise. Welcome. Everything here? Oh,
That was cool.
no.
Hey, just to let you know what hip hop is, what you should know is that everything you're going to see on this stage is completely made up on the spot. They might come to you for a suggestion, and that's going to get them going.
Yes. Everything except for what we're saying.
Right.
That is true. Okay, well, at the end, the last troupe we're going to see is House Ensemble Season 6. Season 6! Before that, we've got what you all came to see tonight. We have 4 teams competing.
Yes.
2 will move on.
Yes.
Yes.
So what you need to do, after you see Season 6, we're going to come around with some ballots. And you're going to rip those ballots up and you're going to put 2 in there. We're going to be watching you. If you try to put 1 in, we're going to call you out.
Yes.
And then we're going to yell your name. No, we're not going to do that. But we're going to make sure you put 2 in there.
Or else you're DQ.
Yes.
Yes.
It won't count.
So, let's get things started, shall we?
Yeah, so who you're going to see first, not first, I'm going to tell you next and then tell first last. So you're going to see New at this.
Woo!
You're going to see Ponch, New Choice. You're going to see Nature versus Nurture. And to start things up, you are going to see the Chaff.
We would like to know something that you absolutely love, that you think the other people in the audience probably don't like at all.
Video games.
Scrapbooking.
Scrapbooking.
Game black.
Scrapbooking is pleasant.
Mother, why won't you contribute to my scrapbook? Mother, do you hate our family that much? Mother, why?
The year was 86. I was a young girl, I had good looks, and then I got knocked up. Knocked up. You were born and my life ended. I don't see any reason to commemorate that print.
Mother, you know I hear where you're coming from, Mother, but I've got a life of my own and I'm trying to be happy. Mother, besides I've made accidents too, like the time I cut your curtains in half just to make a dress for myself. The sound of music, Mother.
Maria von Trapp, what a fool. 8 kids that weren't her own. Always picked terrible role models. I don't think you understand what I gave up to raise you, daughter. And you'll never understand.
It's like...
The map said 14 miles straight up the mountain, right?
Right.
And here we are. We're on top of the mountain.
14 miles exactly according to my Odom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Head on.
And I have a paper map.
Right.
And we're at the top of the mountain.
And
No treasure.
no treasure. You guys, in this moment, I have to say, I'm really calling into question whether we really were destined to be adventurers or not. I mean, honestly, like, you know, we all had that joint dream where the angel of destiny spoke to us and said, venture up Rocky Mountain, and here we stand.
Venture up the Rocky Mountain.
What does that mean? And
I remember.
And I don't know. It's all for naught. And I kind of maybe we're just kidding ourselves, you know?
Like maybe we thought because we bought our math and Odom
And
and
Pedom.
Pedom. Like,
Maybe we're special, but
Yeah.
then maybe we're just not special.
maybe we're not.
Oh, the treasure's right
Oh
here.
You're firing me?
Indeed.
Two can play at that game. I'm not your boss. I can't fire you. But I can play at that game by knocking this chair toward you.
I hate being a janitor here.
There are big complaints, Shelley, that you're not melodramatic enough to play the role of Maleficent.
How could that be?
You were spotted on several occasions, just gazing off neutrally into the... When a child asked you for a picture,
Oh, I put on my cape.
I will review the tape.
Oh, you're strangling me in your cape. Little boy, I'm trying to make your wish come true.
That is not what we paid for here at Magic Kingdom. Shelley, you're being demoted. You're a dwarf.
No!
Yes.
Okay, so now that we've got our necessary distance, let's talk about what happened at that chili cook-off. Namely, you poisoned my daughter. Not fatally.
No.
I know that's not your
I messed up.
estilo. Huh?
I messed up.
Yes.
It wasn't fatal.
What? Wait, you're talking about
I screwed up.
Veronica, I was giving you some credit here.
You should not.
All right. I'm glad that we have this distance between us because I'm very angry right now. I'm trying to control my emotions.
I'm angry at myself.
Can I inquire as to why you want to off my daughter?
You may. Only the good die young. Your daughter's amazing.
Cicely, you look so forlorn out here in this flower patch. What's going on? My dear daughter.
Oh, Dad. I was just thinking how a neighbor doesn't like me.
Veronica? No! She is always raving about how beautiful you are and how jealous she is of your beauty.
But you tried to kill me, Dad.
Okay, so that is true.
And you know, I like to come out here to the flower thicket when I'm feeling sad. Remember Daddy planted those tulips? Those bulbs?
I did, right after Mom died. Veronica, come on! Come on!
I had the shot!
I had the shot. I had the shot. I had the shot. But then I blew it. I had the shot.
I had the shot.
I had the
I
shot.
had the shot.
To have my own cooking show, but I blew it.
It turns out that the Cooking Network is a bed of snakes. I used to love took a marinara and I made the neighborhood birthday cakes. I thought I'd share my magic with the world.
But the world didn't care. No, the world didn't care. No, the world didn't care.
Perfect. This feels really good.
We made it to the top.
We made it to the top.
There's a bench here.
Yeah. For two.
We see that they are on an active volcano.
Do you remember when I said, till death do us part?
I teared up.
I'm tearing up now,
Hey.
because we're gonna keep that vow today. The honeymoon in Hawaii, it's been beautiful, right?
Yes, it's like the paradise.
The luau
It was amazing. We danced.
was everything you wanted.
That roasted pig.
Have you been just blissfully happy?
I have been.
Everything's downhill from here. I think the only solution to have the happiest marriage ever, which has always been our goal from day one,
Yeah, it was that.
is to fling ourselves into it. Just end it now.
I thought we had a lot to live for. I thought we wanted to try in vitro. I thought we wanted to. I wanted to start a new career.
I know. You were gonna go into scrapbooking.
You were gonna help me. You were supporting my passion.
And I think that I have just supported it as much as I possibly can.
Oh, thank you so much for helping me move. Thank you so much.
So about Friday night, we were gonna go see the Croods too. That's still,
forget.
huh?
Yeah, just don't forget that cadenza.
Right.
Yeah.
The credenzas.
Friday, I have to. I don't even know why I'm lying. I'm just not interested. Well, keep going. I might be interested. I don't know. I might be.
As long as there's a chance. Peggy, I really like you. Is that
That's
good?
perfect.
Okay. Working at the chemical plant with you for the last 5 years, I just feel like we've got a really good simpatico going, right?
Thank you for helping me also all week when I was going through my stuff and.
Right, you were in the hospital, and I
Yeah.
brought you soup every day.
I know, you're so nice. I just was, I was getting my liposuction. I want to look pretty when my army husband comes back. So.
Right. Theodore. Theodore, what a bore! I can't believe she's with that scumbag Theodore.
Theodore, I saw him kick a puppy for fun.
Theodore, I saw him rob a bank and he was on the run.
Theodore, all he wants to talk about is how he's eating paleo now.
Theodore, on his big juice cleanse, thinking he's so great. Well, I bet his shit is terrible.
I don't want no man named Theodore.
Theodore, what a bore, what a snore, what a big man whore. Theodore, Theodore, Theodore.
Army husband!
Jesse, Aaron, Layla, thank you for coming out. To get the show started, can someone give me an example of something they've always wanted to try but never have? Anything?
Fitted sheets.
Sorry, folding fitted sheets. So do you live in some sort of halfway house? Fold your own sheets? That's not really a part of your lifestyle? No, so tell me why you can't but wish you could.
It's impossible.
Physics has not found a way. How do you feel your life would be enhanced if you could fold a fitted sheet per se?
It would be regimented and clean and starched and fabulous.
Oh my, are you the kind of person who like pees in jars and freezes them? If only I could have control over everything.
Did you know that there are people who iron their sheets? That's a thing.
Those people are Nazis.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is an entire audience of people with fucking iron.
Oh God!
What's your name, ma'am?
Amy.
Amy, thank you. Everybody give Amy a hand.
I got this cool t-shirt folder, but I just don't understand it. It's like 2 plastic sleeves. You're supposed to just lay the t-shirt on top and fold it. And you know what? It doesn't make any sense. I watched a YouTube video. It still doesn't make any sense. Where do the sleeves go? It's a long sleeve shirt. What if you have like the shoulders cut out? Is it the same method?
I don't know. What if it's like a tank top?
How? You know, when I fold my tank tops, I have spaghettis, and I have workout shirts, and they're all different sizes, and they fold to about 5 by 5 inches, and the other one's folded by 6. My drawers are a mess. They are a mess.
I just don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, you're not like a real person, so you can fold clothes. They'll find us out. They'll put us in jail. That's what happens. I saw it on TLC.
I'm not built for gym.
I'm not built for jail.
My
Look at
bones
me.
are slender.
I have so many elbows.
Anyway, babe, I know I've been going steady for a while, and we've definitely gotten to second base. But I just don't feel like I'm a real person until I learn how to fold clothes, and I just don't feel like I'm there yet emotionally, physically, or mentally.
I can teach you.
No, I don't think I'm ready.
I mean, I don't want to force you anything. I'm just telling you that I'm ready to teach you.
Sweetie, I'm not ready. I just made varsity on football, and we're gonna go to state.
I understand that you have your priorities, and I have mine, okay? But I've made a lot of changes in my life. You know, I quit math class, AP, to be in your math class.
That was a good choice. Math is dubs. That's a Midwestern slang.
I always appreciated how exotic you were.
Look, sweetie, I just feel like you're just ahead of me in life, and you're trying to push your agenda on me. I'm not ready to fold clothes. I want to play football, and I want to hang out.
I also want to hang out, and I support your football goals. I just don't know if it's great long term. And I feel like we should start making investments as 16-year-olds.
Sweetie, you know how it works. First I start folding clothes, then I start buying a house, then I have a baby, and then I die. That's the order of life. That's what my dad told me when he was drinking.
This is impossible. How could you possibly expect me to do that? I'm just not ready.
Listen. And you just put the ring on my finger, and you just say yes. And I'm like, yeah. And then we just like have babies, and then I get a house, real estate.
I wrote 6 books on how to get married. There's a process.
I just feel like you just go, and you're like, yeah, make out a little bit, and then someone's like, you're married, and then you guys.
Hey, bro, I heard you got drunk fiancé. Worst. Yeah, they like go to the bar with their girlfriends, they have 3 Cosmos, they come home and con you into getting married to them.
Every fucking time.
I know, it's the worst. I'm on my 3rd engagement of the week.
Listen, no, just come back to my house, and we're just renting. It's great.
Okay.
Here.
Alright.
Sit down.
Okay.
So you're just, oh my god, my hand looks so naked.
Oh my god.
classic move. She took you into her weird house that only has one chair. totally made you put a ring on
To
it.
be fair, nothing seemed out of place at the time. My eyes were closed.
I know my dresser's upside down and I don't have a bed. And I have some aluminum foil that could just be rolled up just like a real ring.
This would be funny, right?
I was so funny.
It's so funny.
Really funny. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Ouch. So aggressive.
Made it for you. Put it
Oh
on.
my gosh.
I'm so handy.
Let's make this official.
All right.
Go to the church. That's what you do, right?
You're at church
You
in
go to
here?
church and you buy a house. A new car. I don't have a car.
401k. Let's
Wait, Speaking numbers.
401k, 24B.
Mr. Johnson, before we can do your taxes this year, I noticed you have 18 different retirement accounts.
Well, it didn't seem weird at the time. I'm just trying to really shore up my future.
I feel like we should get 18, maybe 20 retirement accounts. Just in case, the stock market.
Right.
Dude, it's just the classic 18 retirement accounts because of the stock market move. It's the way they all use. First you get married, then you open 18 retirement accounts, then you buy a pet dolphin.
Okay, so I made this chart. We got married. We bought a house. We got our retirement funds. We got our dolphins. I just feel like now we need to establish new goals for ourselves.
Right.
As a couple.
Exactly.
For
What's
example,
next in life?
Get a yard.
Right. Do yoga?
Yoga, that's good.
Right.
Hearing that's good for you. CrossFit, and just, that's a thing.
I don't want to die. Senators, thank you for coming to this emergency meeting to draft new legislation on marriage reform.
Only 3 of us could show up.
That's all we need in Congress these days. We've got a major problem in this country.
We're not swole enough.
Right. That's A. B is people getting 12 retirement accounts.
What?
The Treasury just can't wrap their heads around it.
Senator Beefcake, watch me put your weights. Start! We're on the Senate floor. It's a historical place.
I'm just
Thank
trying
you.
to get swole, trying to represent my country, alright? Just trying to set a good example for fitness.
You are not allowed to do supersets on the floor.
I feel like maybe we should make an amendment to that rule.
All right.
I'm open for changing it.
Guys, working out on the floor is neither here or there. Look, we need to stop the rampant abuse of retirement accounts by drunk couples.
Right, I'll take out that document.
We've got a lot of documents back there.
I have a briefcase. I'm like a real grown-up senator now. National congressman. Senator, congressman. Potato, potato. Oh.
So what's the first move? How do we get rid of this rampant fraud?
First off, we gotta make up a reason to do it. It's ruining the morality of America. Start there.
Also, I think
Static.
fraud is illegal.
That's also a good point. Let's keep it in.
Get in the way of my workout routine.
Fitness is hot these days. The young
Paperwork.
people will like that one.
Yeah, try to apply to the young people in this country. Doing things like making sodas bigger.
Young people are always making sodas bigger, that's true. And then getting a lot of retirement accounts.
Well, hop on.
I just want to be sexually exploring our bodies. I made my breath right now. I just don't want everyone to see it.
Only we said we would branch out, and that is the next step. I've exposed my butt crack, and I think you'll be surprised how many people embrace it.
I just don't know. I'm just scared.
I saw that Johnson couple in the park bending each other like weird pretzels. Why can't we have a sex life like that?
Sweetheart, I just don't know. I mean, I'm willing to be more adventurous. I already let us get one single bed instead of two separate ones.
Look, I feel like sexually all you ever want to do is drink Merlot and watch True Detective.
We're under 2 separate beds.
Well, how else am I supposed to get pregnant, honey?
I mean, we both grew out our hair to be closer to each other. Sweetie, let's give it a try, okay? I want you to hop on me like I'm some sort of dwarf bus.
I'm doing this because I love you.
I'm so glad you guys decided to come to my sexual therapy class. So what we're going to do here is, oh, perfect. Have you guys been studying?
We call this one the baked potato. I'm alive!
Thank you very much for doing this.
Now, for your entertainment, we have Ponch. New
I'm Clayton. I'm Double T, and this is New Choice. Can we get a volunteer from the audience? Somebody we do not know, preferably. Anybody? If you have hands, can we just see those? It's not related. Anybody? Oh, hey, look, we got somebody. Do any of us know? Either of us know you? I can't even see.
No, you don't.
Awesome, great. Somebody I don't know. What's your name?
Julia.
Julia, please come on up here. This is your bell. You get a bell. We're gonna sit you right here in this stool. Sorry?
She should probably still sit in her seat because that's like perfect front row.
Yeah, feel free. Sit with your friends. Be more comfortable with the bell responsibility. Double T, explain what the bell's for, please.
Okay, so basically the way it works is this. We're going to go ahead and do a little improv. Whenever we say a choice that you do not want to hear, or if you just feel like messing with us a little bit and want us to change it up a little bit, you go ahead and ring the bell.
And when he says that, he means messing with him. It's fine. So that pretty much covers that. Can we just get a word from the audience?
Marshmallow.
An original word? No. Obviously, when I think of marshmallow, I think of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, which is fantastic. This is actually, I think, the 3rd year in a row that I've done a monologue that I've related to Ghostbusters, and the first time I wasn't in reach. So, yeah, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It's pretty great. It's a pretty wonderful thing when you think back to how it was manifest, and that was a character saying he was trying to think of the most innocent thing possible from his childhood, and then it came to destroy Manhattan. There's something special about that kind of twist in my mind. I mean, that's Hitchcock for me. What do you guys?
So basically when I think marshmallow, I think like bonfires. I think making s'mores, probably because I'm looking at your t-shirt. Just falling asleep in front of the fire and just kind of like relaxing, and then waking up being really hot, and like your head is like freezing cold, your middle body's like, yeah, it's kind of okay, your feet are on fire.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'm glad you're here. So it's happening again. My head is just like, it's super hot. And then my body's like, I don't know. And then like my legs are kind of like, well, my right leg is thinking like, we should watch more daytime television. And my right leg's thinking like, why did we not take a swing at that dog? That was right? And my left leg is like, maybe we should start looking for like God, religion. My left leg is thinking like, you're kind of fat. Why don't you get we got some running to do. That's what the left one's thinking, right? So my body's all sorts of confused, and I just need to know, is this puberty? But I want to tell my dad about it.
You know, sitting at the campfire is really not the time for a consult.
Well, it's just, this whole high school doctors without borders thing. I can't talk to Yukimbe. He doesn't speak English. Granted, he does seem to have a lot of life experience.
You came with us on the trip. This was supposed to be like you learn about the culture. You sit here, you watch, you feel.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I write about it all the time on my blog. What?
Seriously, I'm not on the clock. I came out here just to relax. I came out here to bond with everyone.
Came out here to bond? That's kind of weird. But you can stay with your fire, have a good time. I'm gonna go hang with you, Kimbe, all right? It's way cooler than you. No, all right, fine. Hey, just say what you mean, all right? I've been going out this for hours.
I want to break up with you.
Oh! I knew it! I mean, I suspected it when you had them stacked at first, but this was... I guess I was hoping there was still hope.
You don't see the symbolism. You don't see that those are our love stools.
Well, no, because on the bottom of this one says that...
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That one I made for you in 4th grade.
It was weird. I didn't even know you for another 16 years. That's why I always had faith in this.
And part of the reason why we're not going to work is because I believe in all these psychic abilities and you're just making fun of it.
I'm not...
I saw you. I felt your spirit when I was 4. I felt you inside of me. I felt you yearning to come out. You were kind of weird feeling up in there.
I recall being really gassy at a young age.
I had gas too.
So you think that's the thing? So that gassy feeling, that's our love. It's the pent-up frustration.
Yes, can't you see it?
Oh my God. No. That could be us.
That was us. That was us.
Good night.
Until...
What? No. How do you do this to me? Look, I say we just take these stools, we go on the road, we make it happen.
You gotta be a better coupler. You gotta be better in bed. And then, you just gotta be better. we made it work.
Yeah.
And I want you to meet Mom and Dad.
Whoa. You said this was going places I didn't think it meant.
Last night was special. Turned the corner. Felt it was time for you to meet my parents since we got back together.
Can I level with you real quick? When I said I was not interested in kids, it wasn't because I'm afraid of kids. I'm honest to God afraid of parents. It wasn't because I didn't want kids. It's because I'm incredibly turned on by old people.
I like your boyfriend.
Yay.
I like him too. Son,
It's the beginning of the ninth. They're head to head.
I told you they were loving. I didn't tell you how fucked up they were. You did. This is why I've kind of held back. This is why this stool thing kind of worked for me of symbolism. This is a little too real.
For some reason, for a second, I forgot you were doing that.
Symbolism doesn't get you a man.
I beg to differ. We do this thing with stools. It's very erotic. It's really fucking abstract, but people seem to love it.
You seem to be into the massages. You're like you're real tense, and then suddenly you're
No, it's
okay with it.
happening right now. I totally remember that. Baseball, sports.
Why are you getting aroused with my dad touching your shoulders?
It's not because it's your dad. It's because he's got old hands. I mean, the wrinkles are like rings on a tree. There's such history. Okay. I would definitely be walking out of here if I could stand up right now. This is like my worst nightmare and my biggest fantasy wrapped up together. This is like fucking Club Med in my pants right now. This is like my anticipation for the Godzilla movie happening in real time. By the way, there's a new Godzilla movie coming out. Which also
Let's just golf clap that. Let's just, I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Jacobson, hi. Come to deposit your weekly check today. Oh, Mr. Jacobson, that's, are you carrying a weapon?
That's the checkbook.
Thank you, Mr. Jacobson. Oh, yeah, well, I can deposit this right here. How's Janice doing?
Janice is fine. I don't know, we've had our disputes,
Mr. Jacobson, you're polishing a 45 in front of me.
Oh. Sorry about that.
32s are great. I love them. It's weird being in Texas and not having any accents. We're Ponch.
And your last troupe for this evening before the special ensemble troupe. Give it up for Nature versus Nurture!
Thank you all for coming. We are Nature versus Nurture. So, whether you're born with it or you learn how to do it, everyone here is special in some way or another. So, you sir, can you please tell me how you're special? Whether some hobby or talent?
We just told you every
special. That's sweet, that's sweet. Family, yeah, family is
Family
special.
connections,
Jonathan and I are family?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You are. I am not.
No, I wanted to exclude you. So, family is always important, but I'm glad I live in DC away from my family.
Yeah. It's nice to have a little bit of distance, so they're not just like, hi, how's it going? Let's
Exactly.
interfere with your life. Or...
Right, exactly. So,
Just my mom, no one else's mom, no one else at all.
I always got a little worried because, you know, when the typical cliche thing about families, they ask you, when are you going to get married, when are you going to get married? And then my family stopped asking. And I thought maybe they assumed something about me.
You're a loser.
That's the assumption.
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, they're special, but I'm a loser. And
Yeah.
they got it. They finally
At
got
least
it.
they understood, yeah.
But when it comes to family, it's
Nature versus nurture!
Hey,
hey,
how's it going?
going well.
You drink here? Oh, you're drinking now?
Yeah, I was having a drink.
Me too.
Right. The
Uh,
online dating thing that you
Yes,
sent me.
that's right.
Right. You.
That's-
For,
No, I'm here.
okay. Just, you know,
Look,
I don't
I'm
do this often.
Look, I'm sorry. I know my emails were really well put together. It took me about 12 hours to look at one.
Hey, what can I get you?
So can I get like a dark and stormy and what would you like?
Teresa?
Oh yeah, just a Bud Light.
Bud Light, you guys together?
Bud Light?
Yeah, we're together. Yeah.
Yeah, we're together.
Bud Light, Dark Star. That'll work out
What's
totally.
wrong with Bud Light, man?
You told me on your profile you like craft beers.
Well, my girlfriend does that.
Wait, you seeing somebody?
Well, yeah, she does my online profile just so I can go out and meet some new friends.
Oh, me too.
Really? I have a hard time believing that.
Really?
You having a girlfriend.
You're trying too hard and you could give two shits,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we can't be friends. This isn't working.
What?
Sorry, girlfriend.
Yeah. Me too?
Yeah,
No?
sure.
Good, he didn't know I was married.
So how was it? How was he?
Yeah, no good.
No good? No.
We need somebody who's going to be able to handle both of us, and I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, did you at least get the
No.
blood type?
Yeah, I did,
or-
but look, we just need a better counselor than that.
Yeah.
It's not going to work out. He didn't.
I mean, you keep saying no to all of them. I mean, the one like breathed too often. The other one you couldn't pick up with only one arm. So I don't understand these rules that you have.
Look, I know it when I see it. Okay, it's just.
Mommy, Daddy. Where's second mommy, Daddy?
You want to explain this to your son?
Maybe. Listen.
I thought you were gonna find us a new mommy and or daddy.
I know. I promised you 2 sets, but it just.
That way
wasn't-
more birthday presents.
I know, but it just wasn't working out. I couldn't lift him with one arm.
I miss all the brothers and sisters you gave away.
I know, honey, but we'll find new ones, I promise.
Okay, I'm just lonely in my 7 bedrooms upstairs.
One of these days, Daddy will stop holding other people to, inaccessible ideals that nobody could ever possibly meet, like him being able to lift them with one arm. He's very weak.
That's why I don't eat very much. I want him to always be able to lift me.
I know. Can you back right?
Wait, sure.
He's got it. That was the longest ever. Okay, just do this weight now instead of just the air. I don't know if I can.
You got this, man. You're a champ.
I don't
You're a
know. I
champ.
don't know.
You can do this. Come on.
Okay.
You.
Alright, how's it going?
Jim.
Jim?
Yeah.
That's very
Pick up the
name.
fucking weight. See it?
Like this. I mean, I have good form, right?
No idea.
Wait a minute. Are you not? You don't work here?
No.
Hey, can I see if I can lift you?
Okay.
One, two. Hey, you gotta be my son.
Doc. It's just, I think I burst my overcompensation.
Listen,
It's.
Oh, Doc, I'm in way more pain.
Guys.
Yeah, I over-exaggerated my tendon.
I extrapolated my abilities.
No, I'm clearly in worse shape. The condensation of my ancillular ligaments.
I have a hyperbolic attention.
I metamorphosized my elbow into designing trash, those puppies and dwarven figurines.
I guess that's fine, because I just have a passive-aggressive complex. So whatever. I mean, if he needs the time, that's fine. My passive-aggressive complex, I guess you just wait over here until, insurance runs out.
Yeah, you should do that, because my reverse psychological mechanism is kicking in. You doctor, help her out.
No.
I'm doing this wrong, I think.
It's fine. I'm not gonna deny or anything, because, it's my wife is so full of it.
Guys, I'm just some random Indian guy on the streets.
You're not a doctor?
No, I just thought I was walking to the metro and you guys stopped me. It's kind of awkward.
Oh, really? Actually, my iPhone's been having.
Oh, I can help next to the genius one, next. Hey, well, welcome. Great to have you here at the genius bar. What seems to be the problem?
So my iPad, I want to return it to the other store.
Wait, what other store?
The Mac store.
No, see, we can fix anything and make
You can fix iPads?
But we don't.
Here?
Yeah, you can never return your Apple products. So we're really happy to have you here.
Okay, thanks.
Let me just plug it into this thing.
Why do I have to do this again?
Because you owe us.
And I'll just, the money.
Yes, please. Okay, so this thing I plugged it into tells me everything's wrong. So I'll have to hold it for a week, but we'll give you a loaner.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah.
good. Oh, my firstborn? Sorry.
Yes, please. Alright, yes. Okay, his iPod looks great. Wonderful.
Oh, I thought you kept him.
No. We just want to keep them as customers forever. Oh, man, can I help you?
I've been here for 3 weeks.
Did you give your name to the lady over there?
What?
Yeah, don't just... Yeah, you have to tell her your name, and she puts you onto the thing.
She has a handlebar mustache. That's clearly a man.
I know, well, in your gender roles, yes, she's a man.
This already needs 5 OS updates because I've been here so long.
Clearly you're learning a lot through hearing me talk. Yes, you're right. So
Hey, sorry, my problem.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll just use more to this stool here.
Just give your name. Look, my iBaby is acting up. It's not responding to its name. Okay, is breastfeeding for me instead of my wife?
No, okay.
There's clearly problems.
Yeah, I agree. Did you update it properly? Google got that?
You just started up.
Yes. I have.
Oh, did you turn back off?
I wanted to come watch you sleep. Who is this?
This is Jeremy.
Jeremy.
This is Isaac.
I know Isaac.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
I control the lights. That is foreshadowing for what is to come.
And it was good.
I turned her on and you off.
Hey folks, I'm back home from college.
So good to have you, son.
Thank you. Look, it's been a long time since I've been away, and I miss you. Ouch. I really miss you guys.
Hey, Ponch! Piggyback ride for old times?
Get back
Yeah.
son.
Old times?
I'm just like,
No, Pops, I'm piggyback right, clearly. You did it.
oh! Oh!
You did it.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute. Is he a robot?
Yes, I got replaced. Yeah.